Welcome to another episode of Ziggy Talks. I'm your host, Ziggy. How's everybody doing? It is Friday. Friday on the dot, on the clock. It's Friday night somewhere, and that's right here. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode of Ziggy Talks. I'm your host, Ziggy. I run in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All three streaming services are brought to you by all three of those. You can find me on all three of those social medias, and I am proud to be here for a Friday episode. A lot to talk about going on this weekend, including my son's birthday. That's right. My son is turning 4 years old. I am getting so sick. So let's get off right off the bat. Let me talk about the elephant in the room, which is this damn internet. This internet is starting to kill me. It sucks. It's not running as well as I want it to. It's not running as clear as I want it to. And it's just laggy. And I do not feel professional at all doing it on this the way it's set up right now. So I'm probably going to have to drop a couple $100 to get the lines changed in my house, to get the upgraded internet service so I can bring you guys quality show. Because, yeah, this lagging is just not doing it for me. I mean, it looks good right now. I'm trying out different things. I've been working on different things. But it seems when I make it a full screen that it works. But, you know, I have to do some things. I have to show you guys some videos, and I have to, you know, click on other things and do things. So with that being said, I'm most likely going to have to change where my internet's set up and get some better internet in here as far as that goes. But I'm glad to be here. It's Friday. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday, and I'm here, and I'm happy to be here. I always hit the kiss button, and I don't mean to, but you know, let's go with the applause. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Thank you guys for joining me again on this Friday. Again, we do run Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Some days are different than others. I always start at 6 p.m. though. I might do an hour show. I might do a 2-hour show. I might do an hour and a half show. I might just do, you know, I don't know, whatever. I will promise to be here at least for an hour, I'm hoping, every show, because it's not that hard to do an hour, but 2 hours by yourself is a little difficult when you're just talking to yourself or you just have yourself on here, which I mention on pretty much every podcast, but it is what it is, and I am here with you guys either way, and I'm glad to be here. That's right. That's right. So, what do we got going on this show today? Let me talk about what's going on this weekend. This weekend is my son's birthday. I'm going out to Toledo. I don't have the full plans on what's going to happen this weekend, but I know I'm going out to Toledo to visit my second family. Place never call, or that I always call home in them. So I'm glad to go see them this weekend. And I seen them last weekend, went over there for my sister's daughter's first birthday, and it was a great time. But you know, it is my son's birthday this weekend. He's turning 4, man. These kids are growing up way too quick, and I do not like it. Don't like it at all. I can tell you right now.
Happy birthday.
But he is turning 4 years old.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
That's right. It's his birthday this weekend, so I'm going out to celebrate that. There's a couple of things that I want to do. We might go and do the zoo. Toledo Zoo is absolutely amazing. If you guys never tried Toledo Zoo or been out there, I recommend at least going out there because obviously I live right by the Cleveland Zoo, but it is nothing compared to Toledo Zoo. Toledo Zoo has pretty much all Cleveland has to offer in one place. As far as like a history museum in it, it has an aquarium in it, and we have all those separate buildings in Cleveland, and they're all great on their own, but to have that all in one place, it's just amazing. And I went there once, and it was a blast. My son absolutely loved it. With all the things that you have in there, it's just, there's so much to do inside. So I definitely recommend if you guys ever get the chance to go to Toledo Zoo, go check it out. It's way better than all the combined stuff that you get here in Cleveland. But, it's his birthday, so I want to make sure that it's something special for him. I don't got the funds to be spending on big birthday parties every year, but I promise you next year, he's turning 5 years old. Of course, I'm going to have a big birthday badge for him, so next year will be big. I'll save up for that throughout the year and make sure that I can give him something good. I want to do something. I want to save up and get something great for him. I don't know. The petting zoo that my sister got for her daughter's birthday was absolutely amazing. But, it's very expensive for an hour. It was like $400 or $500 she said it was for an hour. And I love my son to death. I wish I can give him the world. I wish I can give him a freaking mansion for his birthday party, but it's just impossible. Unfortunately, that's not something that I can do. On my salary and what I make, it's just not something that I can afford to do, but I want to do it. I want to give him the world, so I try to make the best out of every situation and give him everything I can. So his birthday is coming up tomorrow, and he's turning 4. So I'm going to go out and see them and either go to the zoo. They also have, I guess, a balloon festival, which is hot air balloons. I didn't get to look it up because this was more recent in the day that I found out about this. So I didn't get time to research what was going on in Toledo, but I guess there's a hot air balloon festival. The weather, though, that is a problem. I guess there's supposed to be thunderstorms in the early afternoon of tomorrow. I don't know if it's supposed to last all day. I know that it was only supposed to be for a little bit, and I didn't even think it was supposed to. I thought it was supposed to be today. It was supposed to thunderstorm out, but it seems like it's going to be pretty much in the middle of the day tomorrow, so in the middle of everything. But I'm still going to make the best out of it, and I'm excited for it. With that being said, I do have good news, everybody. I talked to my bestie. My bestie said, contact her Sunday to let her know to come on Monday's episode. Now her ass has got to be here. Best friend, supposed to make time for the good people and the loves in your life. Your best friend, I would go out of my way for her and, make a day for her. I understand people get busy, but make time for people, man, and that's a huge life lesson. We only live once in this life, and we only work hard just to not enjoy life. You gotta start enjoying life. And one thing I want to let everybody know is to enjoy it while you have it. When you have family, and you have friends, and you have loved ones and kids and stuff like that, you get a chance to do something, do it. Something that you think is going to brighten your day or make your day better, do that shit right now. Do it. That's right. Do it. Just do it. Because, you don't get many chances to be around loved ones and have fun and do things that'll make you happy. But you procrastinate on doing things a lot, and like going out and say, hey, my friend's invited me out. I'm just not feeling up to it. I feel like crap, blah, blah, blah. I bet you if you go out and you just do it, put yourself in that situation, you're going to change that mindset. And you're going to have a good time. Even if you have a mediocre time, it's still better than sitting at home alone or building your life up and keeping yourself busy to do nothing. With that being said, hopefully on Monday, my bestie will be on this damn show, and I'll have a guest for the first time. If I do not have a guest on Monday, my friend, my old coworker, my good friend, said that he will be on here Friday most likely. So I believe he has this Friday off, or next Friday off. So I'm hoping to have him on. So next week is looking promising. I have 2 people telling me they will be on the show on 2 different days. So that might be the first week of having 2 guests the whole week. And I tell you, Wednesday is the episodes that I always drag on. They're a hard episode to do because they're in the middle of the week when not a lot happens because I work during the week. Nothing's really going on. I'm pretty lazy during the week. Monday and Friday episodes are probably the best episodes to watch, to check in, say, hey, what's going on, you know? So with that being said, thank you guys so much. I please ask you that you like, subscribe, and follow me on all the socials that I am participating in, which is Facebook. I do Facebook Live. I have a Facebook channel also. It's facebook.com/Ziggy Talks. Or Ziggy Talks, I believe, or it might be Ziggy216. I believe it's Ziggy Talks though. And Ziggy Talks on YouTube. That is my YouTube channel. Yeah, it is. It's Ziggy Talks on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. So you can find my handle at all 3 of those. If you want to reach out to me, if you want a sponsorship, or you just want to reach out to me and say, hey, you can always reach out personally at ziggytalks216@gmail.com. And I get those emails. If you guys want to comment on my live streams on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, they all come to me live through the streaming service I use, which is StreamYard. Great streaming service. Everything seems to be working. The only issue that I have is my internet. You know, I'm working through it. I'm getting it to work. There is a couple things I wanted to talk about today. I know we're about 15 minutes in the episode, so let's talk about something fun and interesting going on. Let me add some. So yeah, let's talk about the sponsor that I am always sponsoring, 7686 Design. That's right. If you have all these design needs and you want to go check out 7686 Designs, you can go to that Facebook page. Check all the good stuff going on at 7686 Design. You can go to facebook.com/7686 Designs, or to check all the things that are going out, or you can go to and reach out to us personally at 7686designs@gmail.com. We get those emails. If you have a custom order or anything like that, you can go to 7686designs@gmail.com and send us some information. You got questions on custom order that you want done or anything like that. You can also go to ebay.com/USR/hazelblue and check out that to order any product from 7686 Designs. With that being said, I have a good treat for you. I made a video when I first made the Facebook page, and I'm going to share that with you guys, and it's a great video. So let me pause this real quick, pause this background music, play this video, short video, about a minute long. Tell me what you guys think. That's right. Stand out in crowd. Be unique. Go to 7686 Designs at Facebook.com. Check out that Facebook page for all those custom designs. You can see those right there. Some of the screen printing that you've seen on some of the shirts, some of those designs, they were made by me and made through a artist that I know that I was talking to that let me use all those designs. So I do have access to all those. But if you guys are looking for custom work or anything like that, you can go to 76 Designs at Facebook.com. Also, reach out to the eBay page ebay.com/USR/Hazel Blue. And you can find all the design shirts there, all the custom shirts that she has, things that you can purchase straight off of eBay right now, right on that page. So go make a purchase, go support that company. If you have any custom orders that you need, say you have a team that you want to have for bowling or volleyball or anything like that coming up, you can go to 76, you can reach out to us at 7686designs@gmail.com for all those custom orders that you might have. It's a great company. They make great designs. It's sublimation, so it comes out detailed. Looks great and is pretty freaking amazing. So go check them out, please. Like, subscribe to their page, their Facebook page, and it's a fun time. So yeah, again, that's 7686 Designs. Reach out to us at 7686designs@gmail.com or hit up our Facebook page at facebook.com/7686 Designs. That's right. That's right. You can do all that. Let's put that away. If you want some Ziggy Talks merchandise, that's right. That's the logo that I have going on right now. That logo right there. That's Ziggy Talks. That's my new logo that I had designed myself. So if you guys are interested in getting that on a tumbler or a shirt or the license plate that I have on my desk, you can definitely, right there, right there, right in the middle there. If you guys are interested in any merchandise from this channel, you can go to 70, or you can reach out to me personally at ziggytalks216@gmail.com for information on buying that stuff. So, pretty good price on all the stuff that you can get from 7686 Designs. So make sure you guys check that out. And I like that little video that I had made for it. Probably end up making another one eventually. But, for right now, that is what I got. That's the original video. I believe I made that when I made our Facebook page. So I'm a little happy about it. Yeah, so like I said, reach out, do that. It's fun time. Let's see here. So I was scrolling through Facebook like I do every day. And I got, is that lagging again? Yeah, we're lagging a little bit. Why is it lagging? I don't know why it's lagging. So let me change this up. There we go. We're getting a little better. Getting a little better here. Let me go in here. I believe this will make it a little better. There we go. It seems when I go to full screen and I cut everything else out, it'll run a little better. It's still a little laggy. Like I said, I have to talk to my internet provider, have them rerun a line to this studio room, and have my Wi-Fi internet directly in this room. So hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I don't have any issues. Then once that happens, I'll try to do that next week. If not next week, it'll probably be the week after. It's just hard right now because of the fact that funds just aren't there to do certain things that I want to do and make this bigger and make it better quality. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there in time. Everything comes in time, but I'm still doing it. Still doing it. If you guys want to reach out, you guys just want to say, hey, you guys are watching live, on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. You guys can comment. I will see those in real time. I do want to talk about this commercial that I seen. So I was born in 1986. I know, I'm old. I'm an 80s baby, right in the middle of 80s. And there was a huge product when I was a kid, and I grew up loving these things. There was a disclaimer. I did not know that these things were in Toys R Us when I was a kid. This goes to show you what the difference is from my generation to the generation that lives now. So watch this little news reel on this, and tell me what you guys think.
Mother wanted for child abuse. And you could put fill your mother's name in right here.
They're called the Garbage Pail Kids, a parody on Cabbage Patch Dolls, but parents aren't laughing.
He's sitting there with a button in his lap ready to, or he blows his head off, and when it comes off, it looks like the atomic bomb. It looks communistic. It looks like maybe someone is trying to break the American family.
The bubble gum and cards are made by a Pennsylvania company, but they're being sold locally at 7-Eleven stores and Toys R Us. Parents are banding together to get the product off store shelves.
Yeah, do you see that? Garbage Pail Kids. I remember that growing up, and I loved Garbage Pail Kids. I thought they were really cool. They were unique. They were something cool to have around. And, Garbage Pail Kids, man, were cool. They were like Barbies were for babies. Oh, there we go. And, I didn't mind them. I thought they were cool. I know they were a little off-brand, whatever you want to call it, but, it is what it is. That was Garbage Pail Kids. You got fun little Garbage Pail Kids, like the atomic bomb, the booger, the refrigerator muncher, just different nasty, gross things. And it was just directed towards boys back in the day. And I remember, I thought they were cool as hell. But I did not know on the year that I was born that they were trying to ban that. It's so stupid. But it is what it is. I don't know if you guys remember Garbage Pail Kids, but they had Pogs back in the day. They had trading cards. They had stickers. They had bubble gum. It was just what we had when we were kids. And I remember I had a whole binder full of those cards. And I miss them. I think they're still around today, but to know that they were in Toys R Us, that seems like a gag gift that you might buy at the Spencer's nowadays. Like, it definitely doesn't seem like it was kid-oriented, and the way they were distributed, obviously being in Toys R Us, probably not appropriate for the age group that shops at Toys R Us, but that's what I'm saying. This day and age, compared to what I was when I was a kid, completely 180, different cancel culture and all like that. Man, Garbage Pail Kids would have never been able to come out at all when nowadays. That's just ridiculous. So yeah, if you guys remember Garbage Pail Kids, amazing. I loved them when I was a kid. What else? So yeah, if you guys noticed, I learned how to upload videos and show them on my podcast. So that's something a little different. Now I learned how to save videos to my computer, and I'm able to show you guys some videos and play them on the stream, which is really great. I like that. I like being able to have that because if I see something I want to show you guys, it's great. It's great to have. Like this next video that I'm going to show you that, man, if I go out to a bar and I have a couple drinks and this girl shows up, I swear to you, all you're going to hear out of my mouth is just laughter. And the sense of humor that this girl has is great. So bring you guys another video. Here we go. Watch this.
I win the game. Use the ball, divide me and my friend, okay? These win. We buy these drinks. Rock, paper, scissors. Get up. We're all against one, right? All four of your hands, rock, paper, scissors. If one of you beats me, you'll buy these drinks. Ready? Yeah, you're all in. One of you beat me. We'll buy these drinks. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, look at your face. Oh my God, that girl won. He said, "I want to shake your hand," but he said, I want to shake the other hand." Like the what? What is going on? Like that's a good sense of humor about having a disfigurement with your hand. And that's I like things like that. I like a little dark humor and people that can have a laugh because we should all be able to laugh at certain things in life. It shouldn't all be all serious or even making fun. Like people take jokes, and there's comedians out there now with Tourette's, Parkinson's, speech impediments, and stuff like that that are comedians now, and even little people. Um, and with that being said, they're all out there. They're bringing light to what things they have to overcome in life, which is not necessarily a bad thing or anything that to make fun of or poke fun at, but to live that and enjoy that time and make enjoyment out of it as an entertainment value as opposed to being a bully or making fun of somebody with those disabilities or downfalls they have in their life. They're turning a negative into a positive. And with the right mindset, being an able-bodied person or anything like that, we should be able to support that and be able to laugh in the right situations. So there's a difference between being a bully and being supportive but laughing at the joke that's being made. So in that instance, it's not necessarily, she's got a disfigured hand basically, um, and she's making light of it and she's making a joke out of it herself. She feels comfortable in being the butt of a joke, I guess you can say. With that being said, that doesn't mean that we can't laugh at it. Like so many times people are feeling like they have to be embarrassed for that person or feel embarrassed to laugh at a joke like that. And you shouldn't be embarrassed at all. It's funny. People do funny things. And if they're being funny with something and you want to laugh and you feel that laughter inside your head, laugh. You're not making fun of that person. You're not being a bully. You're not, putting that person down. You're literally laughing with them, not at them. So when people make jokes like that, don't feel afraid to feel sheltered, like you feel you have to feel some sort of way because of some sort of obstacle they're going through in their life. They're turning their obstacle in life into a benefit in their life, and they're becoming a good person and letting people in on their life to have fun with it. So instead of just being that person that makes fun of somebody with a disfigurement or a disorder or a handicap in any sort of way, no, turn that into a positive. Be supportive of who that person is. Let them stand out. Let them be unique in their own way. Be unique. Stand out in the crowd and do that any way possible. And if that makes you feel comfortable, feel unique and feel that comfort of being that person that you want to be, stand out in a crowd. Do those things. And that's a motto I stand by, is always stand out in a crowd and be unique. And that girl did it. I thought that was hilarious. I know for a fact she won drinks for the rest of the night. She probably went home plastered and drunk. And she had a good time doing it. And with that being said, I praise her. I think that is a great way to live that life. So good job to you. I applaud you. Thank you for that little laughter we get in our life. What else is going on in today's life? turn some stuff on. I can hear my son in the background, so probably hear him a little bit. What's going on with you guys? If you guys are just out there hanging out, doing anything, you guys have any plans for this weekend, reach out, let me know. Comment, let me know what's going on with your weekend. I have a great weekend ahead of me, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see the joy on my son's face of this weekend and just hanging out with him and enjoying the little things in life. I like my setup. I like it. I wish that this side and this side I can cover up because it looks like you guys are seeing me in like this triangle view, but this is a square room, but it just comes off as just this triangle thing. Well, just inward triangle, I guess. And these walls just don't have anything on them. I'd like to put subscribers. I'm trying to lift my camera up from here, but nah, my camera's back there. Maybe I'll put some subscribers on this wall. Maybe I'll start figuring out what I can do with this wall, some designs. If you guys are an artist or you guys have that artistic ability and you guys are interested in designing some of these side walls for the set here, reach out to me at ziggytalks216@gmail.com. And I'd love to paint this wall or paint something on one of these walls or put some decorations up. If you guys have anything you guys want to send in that you think would be cool for my set or a product that you want me to review or anything like that, send all that information to ziggytalks216@gmail.com. And I'll look at it. If it's something I want to review, then I'll definitely review it. If it's something that I think is going to be interesting or fun, I'll definitely do that. So, yeah, reach out to me at ziggytalks216@gmail.com for all the details and talk to me personally if you would like. You can also do that by sending me comments. I always like comments. Comments are fun. I'm trying to think of. Well, there was other music that I had that I found. I do like the background music of. Where's that? Come on. Load screen, load. Why are you gonna be so? There we go. Let's open that up. So yeah, it's a little bit better setup. Everything seems to be working a little bit better today. It's running a little. I know it's still laggy. I know it's still got that lag issue. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about. So guys, I put that 10-minute timer. That 10-minute timer starts at 6:50 and goes goes from 5:50 to 6. And that timer is basically for me to set up the show, set up the room, set up things that I want to start the podcast and everything like that. I'm already live at that time because I'm on here setting up and getting everything prepared for the show that I'm doing on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 to 8 p.m. So everybody that's rewatching shows or goes back to watch the shows, I have fixed that. So I'm going in and I'm editing out that first 10 minutes of the show so it just starts straight into my show or my podcast. I don't know how that happened. I have Ghost in here. Well, hello, Mike. I'm gonna have to screw these down to the table somehow and get these from causing so much chaos. Thank you for all that. Chill, Mike. Chill. This is Mike over here. This is Patty. That's Mike. This is Patty. I don't know why, but that's just what I call my mics. Because obviously he's Mike. I just made that up on the spot. I have no idea. But that did fall, and I don't know why. With that being said, this is almost going to fall too. A little soundboard. I do got to figure out, I think this headset is a little longer than this one. So I might have to change this headset up to be this guest headset. Goodness. Trying to figure all this out and go through this, get all these things situated. There's so many cords that you guys don't see ever behind the scenes. So much fun. You guys probably can't even hear me right now. Okay, so yeah, that seems to be a little longer. That seems to be a little longer. So, with that being said, I'll use this headset. I'll use it and I don't care. I don't mind using the white headset anyways. You can hear a little bit of, it sounds a little better too. Nice. So anyways, with that being said, look at it. Look at that. Look at the first hour already going by pretty quick. We're already at 6:40. We done 40 minutes of this already. I'm probably going to just do a short episode, obviously, Friday, because I have a lot to plan for. I have to go pack and everything for this weekend, because obviously going out to Toledo, I'm from Cleveland, spending the weekend out there. I want to make sure I have everything that is needed. My son's got asthma, stuff like that. So I want to make sure everything's packed up for him and he's ready to go with no issues. So I'm probably just going to do an hour episode this week. And plus, I am very hungry. I know my mom was making some dinner, and I want to get some dinner in me. I want to eat. I think I had another video in here I wanted to show. I know I have a video of Phillies. Phillies had a no-hitter. I think it was the 14th in the Philly history ever of a no-hitter, which is pretty damn good. Got the video here. And I like this setup. I like being able to have this Philly, being able to stream videos and stuff like that. So here we go.
One more pitch, he's saying. One more pitch.
One more pitch. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up, shallow center field. Rojas sprinting in, he's under it. He has space, makes the catch, and Michael Lorenzen has thrown the 14th no-hitter in Philadelphia Phillies history. He is being mobbed by his teammates as the Phillies shut out the Nationals 7-0.
See, that's pretty great. I mean, I'm not a Phillies fan at all. I'm from Cleveland, obviously. I like the Cleveland teams. I like that Cleveland Guardian. I like that Cavaliers. I like the Browns. I like the Monsters. Yeah, even our hockey team was pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I did want to talk about, I know that I don't have any videos of it. Obviously, I don't want to just show news articles and stuff like that because that's just not legal to do. But I do have some topics here that I wanted to talk about. So let me hold on 1 second. I think I can put multiple of this. There we go. Let me upload those, get this open because I know that I wanted to talk about this. Hold on, I'm coming, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming back. There we go. All right, so what I wanted to talk about was the more fires we have. So in Maui, more fires. Let me show this. So this is Maui, and we got the Western Maui wildfires going on now there. At the time, I believe that it was the news article that I read right here says that there was at least 36 killed in Maui as fire burns through Hawaii and thousands race to escape. So they're trying to get out of there, but I know at this time that it is over 50 that have lost their lives by now. Basically, where is, I also have, so here, let me read this little article to you. Wailuku, Hawaii. Wildfires fueled by dry summer and strong winds from a passing hurricane killed 36 people and destroyed hundreds of homes and other buildings on Hawaii islands of Maui, and the deadliest blaze in the U.S. in years. Yes, rescuers searched Thursday through the leveled ashed homes. Business of a city there, which dates to the 1700s, is the biggest town in the west side of the island and has long been favorite destination for tourists. Firefighters still battled blazes on the island as local officials prepare to evacuate thousands of visitors and find shelter for residents in need. The fire started Thursday and took the islands by surprise, racing through dry growth and leaving behind burnt-out cars on one busy street and smoking piles of rubble where historic buildings have stood. The flames left some people with mere minutes to act and led some to flee into the ocean. See, now, what people don't get is when you hear about fires and stuff like that, like the wildfires they had in Canada and stuff like that, they talk about the fact that how are so many people dying and how are these fires killing so many people and why is it becoming such an issue? Because, if you think about it as just common sense, like why don't you just run away from the fire and get into an open spot, blah, 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 this and that. No, it's not about getting to an open spot. A lot of fires, it's not the fire itself that kills people. It is literally the smoke that you breathe in. If you were anywhere around Cleveland or Ohio, if you live in the Ohio area, in the last month or so, we've had air quality issues that came from Canada. And that was northwest Canada too. So it was high up past Alaska. Where these wildfires were, and that is the air quality alerts that we got was basically from the Canada fires. So when you see the air quality, and when I tell you that it was just muggy out, the air was a tinted orange with a burning tire smell. It smelled like burnt rubber. The air quality was just crap, and that is what kills people. So it's not the fire itself, it's literally the smoke and inhalation of the bad toxic air that is coming towards you. So that is probably where all these deaths are coming from, and all the prayers and thoughts go out to Maui in hopes that they get that cleaned up. This is a before picture in Maui, and this is an after picture after the fires came through there. Now, if you look at this picture and you see all the blue water and all the trees that are green and everything like that, then you look at this after picture, you can see just in the water itself being that murky gray and just dead. This is what Cleveland looks like 98% of the time. So I'm making a little joke, little wise joke, but that's what Cleveland looks like in the wintertime. When you fly in from anywhere. But this is what Maui looked like. This is the before picture. Beautiful resorts, beautiful area. And then to see this after picture of just the devastation of this fire. Now, again, this fire started not just from just the dry weather, but there was a hurricane that hit Maui and hit Hawaii pretty bad, which caused with the dry weather and everything going on, with the dry, without having rain and stuff like that, a hurricane coming through, starting those fires with those big winds. The beginning of a hurricane is mostly winds before you get all that rain and that flooding and everything like that. So when those high winds come in, especially on an island like that, you're getting heavier winds, and if they knock over, electric poles or disturb anything that can cause a spark or anything like that, and having that dry weather going on in Hawaii, that's going to cause these fires to happen. So it is a little sad to see that, and I'm very sad to see that. Prayers and everything go out to Maui people, and in hopes that they fix that and everything gets better for them with the days, weeks, and months to come. So prayers go out to you guys. Sorry again for all the things that are going on there. That sucks. It's not a fun thing to go through. All right, let's change it up. Let's change it up. With that sad news out of the way, man, digressing into a different thing. But I wanted to talk about it because you got to show love and you got to show support to other things that are going on, and we're all with you. With that being said, so I had to order my son some birthday gifts, obviously, because of his birthday. I was on Amazon, like I am on all the time. Pretty much every day I'm scrolling through Amazon, trying to find weird, wacky things. Same thing with Temu. I have a couple things on there I want to order to show you guys and go over and do some product reviews and stuff like that. But while I was getting these gifts for my son, which I did get him a couple gifts, I got him a huge, it's probably about, no lie, it's pretty big. I can go grab it. Maybe I'll bring it on the Monday episode. But it's one of those Velcro boards or whatever, dart boards. And it has little balls with the Velcro on it that you can throw and stick at it. It's really cool because one side of it has like a dart board set up where it has the numbers and the denominations where you can score points and stuff like that if you get into the areas with numbers. The best part about it, because with my son being 4 years old, I want to make sure that he's starting to learn things and starting to comprehend things, and getting his physical and mind, mental and physical things working in unison, so he's learning more. And I want to give him little projects and stuff that's fun to learn, because I'm his father. So yes, I want to teach my son things and do all that. And I know there's schools and there's teachers going to teach him all that good stuff. Probably make him smarter than I ever will be. But I want to get him fun things to learn at 4 years old. Not just things of writing, doing things like that. But this thing has on the back of it, like Where's Waldo type picture on it, where it has a whole bunch of different things, so I can get my son involved in learning hand-eye coordination and getting him to understand what things are, like pictures of like a rocking horse, like throw it at the rocking horse and get close to the rocking horse. So he's learning a little bit with it, and it's huge. Like I said, it's probably like that big, and it's a big circle, so it stands out. It's pretty cool. I also got him one of these pump guns, which is really cool. And yeah, it's so basically it's got another thing where I set it up, and it's got three or four holes on it that you can shoot at, and they're like little pump guns with little foam balls on them, and you pump it and it shoots it as you pull it, which I might bring maybe I'll bring it on Monday, or maybe I'll bring it Wednesday. If I don't, obviously, if I don't have somebody on Monday come in, I'll bring it on Monday. If I don't, or if I have somebody on Monday, I'll bring it on Wednesday. So remind me in the comments if you guys are watching to bring that stuff. Or, I don't know. Just remind me on Monday if you watch it, or Monday or Wednesday. If I don't have a guest, and I'll bring it. But it's a pump gun, and it shoots out the balls when you squeeze it. It'll shoot. It's pretty cool. So that gives him a little more hand-eye coordination, physics and stuff like that. That teaches him little things here and there, and he gets to have fun doing it. So I like the gifts that I got him. I also got him like one of those pen things. They're writing notebooks, where the ink disappears after a while. Like, it's got disappearing ink in it, but it also has grooves, so he can learn numbers, letters, and it has grooves so he can practice his writing and practicing his letters and stuff like that, which he's getting a lot better at. For 4 years old, he already knows how to spell dad, which is a huge thing for me. I got a couple pictures, and if I find those pictures, I'll bring those up. Remind me again on Monday, or if I don't remember, then I'll be on something else by then. But yeah, he knows how to write dad. He wrote dad in chalk at the family day that we went to at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which was absolutely fun. It was a blast. It was good fun time. But I'm digressing way too much, because the reason I was talking about all the gifts and everything that I bought for his birthday is because I was on Amazon. And I like to believe that I have a little bit of style. I like to believe that I dress pretty well, that I have decent style, that I'm not just plain old Jane. But I've seen those on Facebook where it says starter kits for, like, say a jock, or say a cheerleader, or a California guy, or I don't know, just they're like starter kits. So apparently Amazon almost has the same thing. It's pretty much a fashion sense. Like, I guess when you order stuff over time, it'll bring you up recommendations of what they think you might like. So with that being said, this is my fashion sense that they think that I have. This is a starter kit to be Ziggy. That's right, a gray sports shirt, Adidas flip-flops, black, just generic black glasses, and white shirts, white t-shirts. Now, when I tell you I have not ordered any of those things from Amazon, definitely not flip-flops. I like Adidas, and I do have a couple of Adidas shoes, but they're more like skate shoes or stuff like that. And I do have sandals, but they're Hurley, the one with the H. I like those better. I like white more than I like black. As far as shirts go, I don't wear white shirts very often anymore. I used to, maybe back in the day, and every once in a while I'll wear them. I think I got one basic white shirt, just one white shirt. Gray sports shirts, I have a few of them, but I don't wear them. And just the guy in this picture, this is what pisses me off when I seen this. Most love fashion for you. Like, do you see that guy? That is not like an athletic guy. That is not even, that's just a husky dad bod freaking starter kit. And the glasses itself, like the black glasses, is what gets me. They look like the 3D shades you get when you go to see a 3D movie. That's ridiculous. I don't wear glasses like that, and I never would. That is just so basic and so plain. And I mean, it's not me. It's not me. So for Amazon, you don't know me. Apparently, you don't know me at all. Do you see this outfit I'm wearing right now? I always got necklaces. You can show me some necklaces sometime. Show me some hats. I like hats. Show me some cool glasses. I do wear glasses, and I will literally bring my glasses that I have all over the house. I would bring on an episode, and I would just put them across my whole desk. I'll put them across my whole desk, and you will see all my glasses and eyeglasses. Because I have a pair of glasses that I wear here. So these are my glasses that I usually wear because I have prescription glasses. The reason I'm not wearing it on the podcast is because of the fact that the lights that I use basically shine off of it. Like, I have all those glares off of it. And that's just, you don't want to see it glare off my glasses, and just shows you the background. It looks a lot worse. Here, let me show you. So on my front view camera, it looks a lot worse. See? It's just glaring off of there. That compared to that, so much better. Night and day. So, I just don't wear my regular glasses. I do wear glasses, though. So yeah, that is what it is, and that's my fashion sense, is apparently dad bod, husky man. Oh no, I'm a little upset about it. I don't think that Amazon gets me. Especially, Temu is very good. Temu gets me very well, and Temu knows exactly what I look like, what I like, everything like that. So I like that. With that being said, we have come to the end of our show. This is Ziggy Talks. I'm your host, Ziggy. I'm going to be on here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. 6 to be determined. TBD. For the most part, it'll at least be an hour long. Might run over an hour. Maybe 2 hours, guess, if I have more interesting to say. Like I said, Monday and Friday shows are usually the best because I can talk about what's going to be happening in my weekend or what did happen on my weekend. Wednesday's a little drawn out because of the fact that I don't have much going on. So I am definitely looking for somebody to be a co-host on Wednesdays for sure, but Fridays or Mondays work too. So if you guys want to be on the show, you can always reach out to me at ziggytalks216@gmail.com. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, or want to sponsor the show or show support in the show, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment on all my videos. Show some love. I am streaming on Facebook Live at Ziggy Talks. I'm on YouTube at Ziggy Talks, and I'm on Twitch at Ziggy Talks. So you can reach out to all those platforms. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are sharing. Let everybody know that this podcast is out there. If you guys are interested in being on the podcast, come to ziggytalks216@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much again for coming out on this Friday. I hope you guys have yourself a safe, wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. And I will make sure that I come back Monday, full swing at 6 o'clock. Thank you guys very much for sticking it out with me on this Friday. Remember, like, subscribe, share these videos. And hopefully, without those timers being on the front of the videos, you guys can get directly into the videos and enjoy them from now on and not have to worry about it. Thank you guys again. I am your host, Ziggy. This is Ziggy Talks. I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. Be safe. Love you. Stand out in the crowd and be unique. Have a good one.
Stand out in the crowd and be unique. Bye for now.